coming to you with a quick video about to make some homemade cornbread for the first time. Hoping this comes out alright. I'm going to use cornmeal. I'm going to use eggs. I'm going to use some flour. And I'm going to use some sugar. Alright? So let's just get this started. I'm going to use oil. And this is 2/3 cup because I'm making double the amount of cornbread needed. I'm going to use 2 eggs. So I'm mixing the oil and the eggs together, and now I'm going to start adding the dry goods. I'm going to take some flour here. I'm adding 1 cup of flour. Alright guys, so it asks for 1 cup of flour, so we're going to use 2 cups of flour. Kids are in the back eating pancakes. Alright. And I'm going to use 2 cups of cornmeal. I'm going to use 2 cups of milk. And this is just some 1% milk. And I'm going to use, let's see, sugar. I'm using a 1/2 cup of sugar, guys. Alright, and I'm going to get this mixed. How it looks so strong. Right, now let me get this poured into the pans. About to pour this. So here are my 2 pans of cornbread, and now that this is ready, I'm going to move it out the way and get started on the meatloaf. I have the water boiling over here that I'm going to put the potatoes in. So those could boil. I have my corn. I have toasted bread for my meatloaf. I have eggs, and I have picante, and I'll show you what I'm going to do with that. I have 2 pounds of ground beef, and I'm going to sprinkle a little seasoned salt on that, just till it is covered, guys. Alright, I'm going to add 4 pieces of toast to this 2 pounds of ground beef, and I'm just going to crumble it. Sorry about that, that's for the girls. This is the 2nd piece of bread. third piece. And I'm gonna get it all mixed in together. I just wanna try to crumble that as it goes in. Alright, so now I'm gonna crack in 3 eggs. One moment. And now I'm going to add picante. So this is what it looks like mixed together, and I'm going to form it in a loaf pan. Here it goes, and I just use the loaf pan because of the shape. It's a perfect meatloaf when it comes out. So I'm going to put this in the oven on 400. And I used this strainer to strain the potatoes. So now I'm about to add some milk to make this creamy. About a half a cup. I'm going to add 1/4 at a time though, just in case. So this is the 1/4. I'm going to mix this in and see if I need to add another 1/4, and then add a total of half. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and add another 1/4 cup of milk. Okay, go ahead. Claudia wants to get on up in here and help her mama. Say hello to everybody. Welcome, welcome.
What's up, guys? I'm here for the
Alright, good job. And so, now this mashed potato is creamy. About 2 tablespoons of zesty Italian dressing and some pepper. And I'm going to mix that in. So I got my creamy, zesty mashed potatoes here from scratch. I got me some baby carrots. We have some cornbread. And the meatloaf is still cooking. And the meatloaf is doing just fine, just fine. It is cooking just fine. So I had to season up these carrots and turned it up to high. Going to bring it to a rapid boil and then drop it down and cover it and let it simmer with that top. Alright, guys, so all I did was I took the meatloaf out of this pan and flipped it. So it has the perfect meatloaf mold, M-O-L-D. Alright, it is a perfect meatloaf. The thickness, the amount of meat, everything is 2 pounds. And now I have added, I like to use on top of my meatloaf traditional Del Monte spaghetti sauce, because it already got all the seasonings, the onions, the tomato, the parsley, all that good stuff in there. And then I put it back in the oven for, what we set the timer for? 15 minutes, and we're done. Guys, it's time to check the loaf. Yes, it's time to check the loaf. See what we got going on. Okay, and I had to taste the cornbread, guys, just to make sure it is pleasant for the family, since that was the first time I made it. It tastes good, and I would definitely try it again. Although I do love my Jiffy. And the meatloaf is done. Here, let me get something to sit on. I'll just use that. Alright, so the meatloaf is done, guys. Came out perfect. Glory to Yahweh. So I'm going to cut this up and start getting the plates made, and I'll show you what it looks like plated. Guys, this is Dad's plate. Of course, he got the most heartiest plate. Yeah.
I'll go serve it.
It's my big kid's plate, Ajane and her fiance's. The baby plate is Hannah. She only eats a little, and these are the rest of me and my kids' plates. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up this video. Let me know if you're going to try this meal at home. Bye.
Like my mama video. Hello.
How it tastes? I can't hear you. Look up.
Good.
It tastes good? How does it taste? The best?
I love this so much.
You love it? Okay, okay. And do I get the mommy approval? How does it taste?
It all tastes really good. Well, look at this.
Right.
Now look at